Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. We are still in the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships group stage. This is week 1 and we have Br1ht's Orcs versus BenbowBaggins' Lizards. This has draw tattooed all over its ass. Okay, let's chill with the... Okay, so we do have a reasonable anti-blitz defense against Orcs anyway. Obviously, we need to give the blocks. Unfortunately, the Lizards have come with all block, and the Orcs have come with all guard. But it's still Lizards. And on a solid defense... Weird, that's weird. He's kept Mr. Throw on his leader reroll off. And put a goblin on. He's got a spear goblin as well, though, so the troll can still throw a goblin after this. And on a solid 6-man solid defense, he's decided to literally all-mans him. Which is glorious, because there's no guard on the Lizards. It's pretty hilarious, isn't it? Puts a skink in, puts another skink in, blitzes from round the back to chain him off. That gives him 2 dice here. I was going to say, I thought he was going to go there, to be fair. That gives him a 2 dice. But now we're down to 1ers. Push is good enough. One dice pow. Now we get 2 with the Crocs, who goes stupid, ruins the whole thing, and he fails the pickup. So there we go. Oi, Mama 10. This won't fail. I'm watching from the wrong side. This is a mess, isn't it? Can I, There we go, that's better. Because the goblin was behind the door next to the troll, but he got a solid defense. Dambeek couldn't move the goblin as well. I think it's cool that the Orcs are blue and the Lizards are red. That's unfortunate. That was his blitz, and he doesn't get a POW, so... Does free up the other 2. Well, no. Frees up 1. Just in case of a failed pickup. Doesn't fail the pickup. Just get away from the... Yep, that's fine. Uh-oh. 1 in 9's immediately into his own removal. This is not going well for Benbow, is it? Like, I've seen better things happen. I mean, that didn't die. Yeah, the solid defense really turned this almost certain draw into rough times for Bembo. Can I have a moment to talk about whether or not that's a thing that you should care about, right? Maybe that's a thing you should care about. He didn't have to have everyone on the LOS like he did. Wanted the blocks, but he could have moved them in like afterwards, giving himself a couple of spare players that wouldn't be based on a solid defense. It's kind of very meta, though, isn't it? I mean, at least none of the lizards are dying. So he can protect him, and he goes over here. I don't know what else is happening, though. He's just standing. All of the lizards are just getting punched. I mean, he has given him a goblin to just punch with a Saurus. That's nice. That does then give him a 2-dice blitz and a free Saurus to go with this one as well. Oh, wait a minute. That means he can chain him out on a POW. Okay. Okay, this has ended up pretty well for him. So this, you take this block. I mean, you move the ball probably first, right? And then stick this guy in front of him. But you take this block. Then you take this blitz and hope for a POW. On a POW, you chain your own Saurus out, and he goes and tags this guy. So now this guy roaming around in your backfield is less of a problem. He can just go here, because that gives him a 2-dice block on him and puts him in front of him. And then this guy is going to do 1, 2, 3. So we should end up being pretty safe here. He goes there. There? Yeah. He goes there. This block, this blitz, and there. That screens. And if that's a POW, he's out. If it's not a POW, you have to make the 1 in 9 dodge here and come round. He goes there. Maybe if you get a double down, it's bad. No, you need to go there. He goes there, because he'll be there, right, to screen with him. And then this takes this block. Yeah, okay, we can get out of this turn. We can stabilize. Okay, well, that's not a good start. That's worse. Okay, I don't know how this ends up better now. You've blitzed, but you've covered your where you can go. What's the point of that? What are you doing? This was a mess. Like, I feel like mine was about 1,000 times better than this. Just on, like, first look. And we've ended up with whatever the hell this is. You've just rolled a 1 dice. This guy's not even based. So we were a 1 in 6 away from just losing. Oh, never mind. We're 1 in 9 away from losing. Yeah, did you not see my plan, Wilking? Like, it was pretty simple. So this was the start of the turn. So you take this block and push him that way if you roll pushes. Wait, this is... What's happened here? Yeah, so this goes this way, obviously. Not that way. This one should have gone there. And based him. The ball should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. And then this should be there. Because when you blitz, that creates like a cage. It's an L cage. But if this is a POW, he comes and bases here. And then you got a 1 in 9 dodge to come round and completely clear it off. That's a 2 dice block to knock him down as well. Like, it incredibly easier to do than whatever this is. Gets the POW at least, but then he's just basing a goblin. Like, still could have pushed the goblin this way, right? And then he could have gone there and based them both. Where he's going to put the ball is on the ground, Dembeek. I mean, that's already a 1 in 6 to doing that. Awful. Not just a mess, awful. Just straight up awful. And, like, this is about to fail. We saw it earlier. I don't even know where it goes that makes this safe. Basing him? That doesn't work because he can block him and then dodge him to sack. There, again, that doesn't work. You can just 2 dice from there. I literally don't know where this skink is even going that makes this better. I guess we'll never find out because he 1 in 9s. Well, better, but not safe, right? Still not safe. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because it doesn't free up that guy. And now he's 1 in 9 with the troll. Alright, so this is fixable. Orc turn wasn't great there. That's a failed pickup. It's his last reroll. Does have the ball. But it's deep in his own half at this point. Okay. Rolling some desperation dice and they work in. That's good. Oh my days, they really work in. Oh, and a stun too? Oh my god. Well, okay. We might stand a chance still of the draw here. 1 in 9s. Right down to his last reroll. Oh my days. Another 1 in 9. Move the ball. Move the... No rerolls, Bembo. No block on that guy. Maybe move the ball first. That's another blockless block. What are you doing? Just saw the Orcs roll 2 1 in 9s in one turn. Is it... And you've somehow ended up with basically a potato? Oh, okay, he's free. I didn't see him being free. My bad. And he's removed the mighty blow. Outrageous dicing. That's the last 2 turns. Well, diced his way out of a predicament. He probably thinks he's like due, right? Because he got solid defense on and it fucked him. Oh my god. Now a dub skulls. I mean, this is just a 3+ to score at this point. If he picks the ball up here, he scores. And with no rerolls for the Orcs, that's probably no 1 turn. Another removal. He's even just battering Orcs off the pitch. Wait, what? 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 No way. Well, that seems cray-cray. Well, hang on. What if that was a push? What if this is a push? You're just going to block him again? You're just going to stay in this square? No rerolls. Not caring. Just saw the Orcs roll multiple 1-in-9s and a dub skulls. And we're still not playing safe, even though we got out of it. We're still relying on dice. Brutal. Feel bad for Br1ght now. Felt bad for Benbow for turn 1. And then every other turn. Felt bad for Br1ght. No pow. Okay, that's a bit weird. I would have based this Saurus. You're not gonna get a chance at the ball, are you? Oh well, you might. Like Benbow is doing some weird shit. The first time, the very first time that he did safe moves first, he dubbed skulls. Oh, it's pretty good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double rush, Dembeek. He's going to throw the goblin first, because it's free. Oh my days. Well, that about sums up this game. Doesn't get him. And then 1-in-9s. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Doesn't 1-in-9. Gets the score. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow. Rerollless goblin toss, ahoy. Not high chances. Br1ght taking no chances as set up. I was going to say a setup for no rushes there, and then moved them back. It bounces forward. Kickoff events, making games better for 30 years. And people will still argue they're needed for vague and stupid reasons. They're all awful. There's not a single kickoff event that's good. They're all just potentially game ruining. No, it's not. For any idea how annoying it is to take the kick skill and get a perfect kick in the corner, and then up pops high kick and he gets to just go over and catch it and walk back to the center. Like, it's horrendous. Well, there's a Saurus. That should at least stabilize the draw for the Orcs, assuming they don't keep rolling awful dice and the game doesn't keep screwing them. No, they don't need to be removed from the game. They just need to be removed from competitive play. The weather should always be nice, and there should be no kickoff events. That's, like, I don't understand why anyone wants random shit that ruins games in competitive play. No, it's not cyanide this time. It's literally the players. This is a minority opinion. There are very good players who will fervently claim that somehow kickoff events are needed. Normally nothing more than the vague, well, it keeps the drive honest. They can't just set up 11 players on the LOS. Like, I don't care if they set up 11 players on the LOS. They can only punch the 3 people I put there. I don't give a shit. I would much rather, like, my drive not be ruined by you getting a blitz, you getting a solid defense, my best player being sent off. Like, I would just rather all of them be gone, and then you can set up 11 players on the LOS, and we can all be fine with that. No, it's not mostly fair, is it? The weather screws some teams more than others. In a blizzard, dwarfs are screwed. All slow teams are screwed if it's a blizzard. In the rain, before the new ruler comes out, Tomb Kings are screwed. I don't want them removed from the game. Like, there's plenty of stuff that's in the game that we don't use. Like I keep saying as the example, there's like weird footballs that bite you and give you like Warhammer aids. There's, I don't know, weird wizards that do stupid things. There's special play cards that were supposed to be in this game. There was a spot at the top of the HUD of the UI for special play cards, and that's long gone now. But we don't use them in competitive play. So why the hell do we still have the kickoff table and weather table? But how is that fair, Ord? You should have to stop the drive with play, not with the game helping you. If you can't stop the drive with play, you've either bought the wrong team or you're not good enough. It's just automatic, isn't it? I love Mr. Throw's stumpy little run. I do love Mr. Throw, yes. I very much enjoyed the game where the Orc guy didn't have Mr. Throw, so I got to make fun of Jim for a bit. Hang on, what's Rez got to do with anything? why can't I make fun of you because it's Rez? What? No, the one of these games, the Orc guy had a short drive and couldn't throw past because he didn't have Mr. Throw. And it was great. Oh, you're saying you don't hate Mr. Throw as much in Res. Okay, fair enough. There he is, right there, Ord. That man right there. Fully depraved. Hello, Dementor. Congratulations. Oh, no, wait. You said you screwed up. Okay, there's the draw. Commiserations on screwing up the second day. Congratulations on day one, though. Yes, congratulations on having a good half a tournament. Oh, well done, Dementor. That is actually really good. Anyone doing me a favor and taking out any of the teams that I hate? Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's not good. Aren't you dwarves? Yeah, fuck off then. Sorry, I'm not doing a lot of analysis. This is pretty boring, isn't it? The lizards have lost 2 Saurus. It was the first drive was far more interesting. This should be a walk-in for the Orcs. It's just 2 dice blocks, yeah. Like, and the lizards don't have anything. Now, honestly, the best thing that the lizards have is the fact that he is picked up on Mr. Throw. So it doesn't have block. He can just cage dive with a skink. Or he could 1 in 9 again. Have you thought about pass block, Demento? I'm in the same tournament as you. I'm not fucking helping you. Let's see, bros. Oh, the OG penguins still warm my little cockles of my heart. Reminds me of when I had to do things by myself before I just had AI make shit for me. I mean, to be fair, AI didn't make the animation, I did, but... Oh, do you know something I found out yesterday for the first time? Which is embarrassing. That if you have multiple kickoff returns, you can move them all. Yeah, on a pass, yeah. Anyone who plays Amazons, or plays against Amazons. Gets the pow. There's a Saurus on the ball. Time to roll some dodges. Real bad at rolling dodges, these lizards. I did not know any of that. That's pretty great. Why did we even take that block? Does the Kaz matter? Oh, yeah, there's a 1 turn. I'm sorry. My bad. I forgot there was even a 1 turn. He has no rerolls, right? So this 1 turn sucks. No rerolls, no chameleon skink. Didn't set up for a quick snap. What? Okay, that can't... I'll be honest with you, that can't be right. That feels wrong. But I can't be asked to do the BB pusher for it. There we go. Wow. That's a bit in your face, isn't it? I haven't seen that pop up yet because all of the other draws screwed up. So match is over. Draw. Haven't seen that at all. Anyway, yes, it's a 1-1 draw. I don't get to say anything cool at the end. Both coaches, therefore, move on with, I think it's 1 point. Is it 2-1-0 they're using? So we'll care about the point system in week 2 when it means people will definitely go home. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe it gives, Seabros. Oh, it's 3-1-0 they're using. Oh, okay. Then the losses are worse then. Okay.
Pom.
Pom. Pom. Yeah, we'll see you next time. I'm leave the pom in the thing and people can work it out.
Pom. Pom. Pom.
There is a space before the exclamation, yeah.